Welcome to Pszczyna. Today we are stepping past historic castle walls, meeting the majestic old wild bison, uncovering secrets inside All Saints Church, and slowing down for local flavors at Kapka, Wina and Brzęczka. Let's explore. This parking lot in Pszczyna, Poland is a magical fairy tale trail. Next to Little Red Riding Hood and Pass in Boots, you will now find Koziołek, Matołek and the Wobble Dragon. You see guys, whenever you're walking to a town like this, you will always see a flower shop like this. And this is a store, Kwati flowers. So yeah, that looks really good, right? We are in Pszczyna Rynek, our city center. If you remember my Daisy Festival video over here a few days back, and if you watched it, you will notice that this place was so crowded, and I told you that usually if you come here in weekdays, it's peaceful, it's calm. But since it's summer, you can't really guess that which day it will be full. But usually it's a very charming city. And if you remember correctly, this was the artwork I showed you other day in overhead. You see, this is all the letters, alphabets, and the music signs. So yes, when we came here other day, it was very hard to show you this from this position because it was too crowded. But today I'm fortunate enough to show you this beautiful artwork. Look at this Rynek, how colorful it is, how empty it is. This entire space was full with different types of instruments, programs, carnival schedules. But now huge space is just empty, or few people over here. There are few small roads over there which leads to the Pszczyna town. This is the well here. If you watched my video from Szczecin, I showed you the well of three brothers. But this is a similar thing. However, people throw coins inside in the well for good luck or charm. With my last Pszczyna video, I showed you that this was a Daisy festival, right? So this is the Princess Daisy. Come have a look. This is Daisy, Princess of Pless, 1873 to 1943. One of the most famous, beautiful and wealthy women of Edwardian Europe, the British aristocrat. She was born in Wales. She married to an ultra-wealthy Hochberg family who owned massive fortunes across Silesia, including the famous brewery in Tychy. The festival was named after her, and she was one of the most beautiful princesses around this place. If you didn't watch my Daisy video, I'll put the link in the description below. This is Museum Zamkowy. You can see all the information over here when you enter. It is just opposite side of Rynek in Pszczyna. As you can see in this town, you always have the bicycles available here from the local municipality, or through the app you can avail one of these, ride it through the town. It's for your own convenience. And this is the entrance of this palace and the museum. If you remember the palace in Biskupiowa, Czarkowski, it had a similar entrance like this one. And this is the museum. As you can see over there on the top, there is a clock. Surprisingly, the time is very accurate, and over the clock there is an emblem. And here you can go to this museum, that's the entrance, and this is the place where you can buy the ticket. Let me show you George Philip Parliament from 1681 to 1767. This is the date and time for the tickets. Over here you can see Monday is closed, other days there is a timing. If you are planning to visit this museum, definitely you need to confirm first that which time is open. You just can't miss it. So this is the history about this gate we just crossed or came through. This is the name of this is the Gate of Elect, also referred as the guardhouse, was erected in 1687 by the architect Concilio Milius on the site of a wooden building which was already in existence in 1629. And this is the castle outbuilding over here. Historical facts in these cities are amazing and very interesting to explore. Now we are going to the castle site, and also the most interesting part of this trip that I will try to show you, which is the European Bison Reserve. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so now we have reached to the castle that you can see behind me. Of course, we're gonna go there in a moment to show you. But in the meantime, look at this beautiful park. all of these was included in this estate, and you can see the park over here. There is a small water body over there, and you have also some more ponds and lakes over here. Now let's move to the castle. As you know, in many kingdoms around the world, they had lion statue before you enter the castle house, and now there is two of them. One is in that side, one is in this side, and as you can see, this beautiful lamp post over here. What a mesmerizing architecture. You can see the tower clock from here, the museum. If you want to go inside the castle, there is a office, ticket office over here. So this is the main door and the lamp. The fun fact about this castle, that if you watched my TV video where I mentioned the manor in front of the Tiski Brewer, this manor was an extended part of the same castle here, because it was all a part of the estate Pszczyna. The people who controlled the manor, or who were in the charge of the manor in Tichy, they lived here. This is another side of the castle. This is the park over here. You can see people are walking, enjoying. There is another water body over there, and just look at the castle from this side. This is, I believe, another entrance. You can see the guards over there. I mean, of course, artificial ones. This is the inside. I'm just thinking how the prince royal family enjoyed over here. The huge space. When you wake up in the morning, unfortunately, today I can't show you inside the castle, unlike Sufkowski in Viskoviova, because there are some tight regulations to do videography inside the castle, because you need to have a special permission from the local government offices, which is not that easy to get in a short time notice. Guys, when you are in Pszczyna, you are coming for a walk, or you are looking for a map or directions, and you would like to explore the place, you should rely on this map provided here. As you can see, this is the full map of what is available over here. For example, you already saw the museum Zamkowy. This is the park for these bison. This is the Brahma Gate, Arbasiarnia, Lodowania. Okay, there is a golf club, and this is the map where is what my points. This is also a pointer where you can see which way you should go to see what. For now, we are going in this side because you can see the bison center over there, and later on we will come back to side again. Now we are in the bison park. As you can see the billboard over here. These few things you have to strictly maintain whenever you come to this park. You see the signs, these are not allowed. So now we are walking there, and I believe and I hope that I'll be able to show you the bisons. Alright guys, luckily we reached. This park is a part of a historic 160-hectare landscape dating back to the 16th century. This park features a dedicated bison center where European bison, fallow deers and roe deer find refuge amongst ancient trees. Visitors can observe the wildlife from viewing platforms, carrying on a tradition that began in autumn 1865 when the park's first bison arrived by train from the Białowieża forest. I found something really interesting here over the park. As you can see, this wood should have an acoustic feature, I believe. Didn't work out, so after walking for 10 minutes, this is the entrance for this bison park. But I just heard the peacock. Okay, this is the billet, or you can say this is the ticket price, 28 zloty, and this is what we cannot do in the park. I believe you will enjoy this park. So let's start. Just look at this.
after this beautiful show from this peacock, there is something you should see too. Deer Park. As you can see, some beautiful deer. I don't know guys if you can see it, but there is a donkey and there is a goat as well, and there are few types of birds over there which I can't show you because it's prohibited to go there. And here you can see some deers are sitting over. Well, I'm still searching for the bison Żubrów. I hope that I will see it soon. This is the replica of the European Bison Reserve. You can see, I haven't seen the real one yet, but two birds. This is the skeleton of this bison. I believe this is the real one, and this is another replica. But as you can see, this is really huge animal. So as you saw, entering here in this complex feels like that this is a real-time scenario when you enter a jungle and you have a different type of animals, because all of them are the real replica of the respective animals. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, comments below. Well guys, finally found it. I don't know how much you can see from here, but there are 3 of them sitting, resting, enjoying life, and honestly, I'm very happy for them. Here's a souvenir shop. As you know, everywhere else, like everywhere else, you can buy magnets, some souvenirs over there. At the same time, this is also a coffee shop as well. And this is outside. Alright guys, so now after we explored the park of bison, as we know that we always try coffee or some dishes like cake or ice cream whatsoever. For now, we are going back to Rynek and we will look for some shop where we can buy some dessert. At the same time, I will show you another wine shop, Vinoteca, where you can get fresh wine like a draft beer, and you can even take it home. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you the Vinoteca, as I promised. It's a Vinoteca, and there we can find some fresh wine, and definitely you're gonna love it. Let's go. So now we are walking through the street. As you can see, there are a lot of shops around here because right now a lot of people are gathering over here. So I was a bit wrong. This is not Vinoteca, this is Kapka Wina. Let's go and try. I take this wine. This is called Palava, handmade wine. And as you can see around this shop, they have a very good collection of wine. They're a bit expensive, but trust me, they're one of the best qualities here as well there. And from here you can have this draft wine. As you can see, there's different. I took this one, but there are others too. Azdrovia. That's a very, very tasty wine. Okay guys, that was a good experience. Usually I like this kind of fresh wine, which is really good and it refreshes your mood. So now let's go to our next location. Alright guys, now we are entering the church over here. This is the building.
Deep inside Pszczyna's historic Church of All Saints lies a hidden masterpiece, a stunning silver and gold icon of Mary and Jesus. Following a centuries-old tradition, this sacred image is kept behind a secondary painting, revealing its shimmering light only during special moments. Standing near the market square, since the 14th century, this resilient late Baroque gem has survived devastating fires and changing empires. It even guards a historic crypt from the city's former rulers right beneath its floors, making it a true hidden jewel of Silesia. Behind the elegant facade of Pszczyna's Ratuszowa II lies a dark urban legend. Local lore whispers that this historic building was once home of the town's official executioner.
Alright guys, so now we are at the point of our journey where we taste the local food, or as I said before, ice cream or maybe coffee. So today, to have ice cream or some dessert, we are here. Remember in my last video and Daisy Festival, I told you that we'll come back here because this is one of my favorite shops where they really have a very good ice cream and dessert. Let's go inside, let's see what they have to offer. So as you see, they have a lot of choices for ice cream. There you see the fresh breads over there. Here they have some delicious cakes. And here over your order, over your menu, there is gopher, pancakes, dodatkis, and this is all you have. Bagel, as you can see, this is my favorite, and focaccia here. The table manner is amazing because I can see that it's a beautiful ambience to sit with and eat. So I can tell you that place is very nice to enjoy with family and friends, or maybe you're passing by through the Pszczyna, you're going to Rynek, or you came here for traveling. I can tell you that foods here or the snacks here won't disappoint you. So if you're here next time, I'll highly recommend you to try out this place and let me know in the comment below if you already tried out here and how did you like the food. See you. So what I ordered is bagel with my favorite, one focaccia and one this beautiful coffee, as you can see. And at the end, I also ordered an ice cream, which is a Lemon-Matcha, because without ice cream, this course is not complete. So I will show you when the ice cream arrives. See, this is the bagel. It has some pickles, some lettuce and vegetables. I can see some mozzarella cheese inside, and of course there is some salmon fish. So I'll try it now. Amazing, because bagel is my favorite, and here in this place this bagel tastes so good because I can literally try the flavors. And this is the coffee, well roasted. I love the coffee as well. I'm not too much coffee fan, but whenever I come here I try the coffee as well. Much better. Guys, I ordered this ice cream after our bagel. This is pistachio with limonka with the green matcha. Let me try this, and it's amazing, really good. So while I'm enjoying this ice cream, I would like to tell you that this particular cafe has a chain of restaurants around Silesia region in Poland. So you might see the same cafe around Silesia, and I can tell you that they're equally delicious. So when you're around this cafe, I recommend you to try it. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today in this amazing vlog of Pszczyna. I hope all of you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and please also share my video. And I hope you checked my Buy Me a Coffee. It is just to help, if you can, to grow my channel. Otherwise, I'm very happy that you guys are supporting my channel. You are helping me to grow my channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Until then, do zobaczenia. God bless.